I was gonna set this one to music, but I straight up could not think of anything appropriate. I just couldn't. I've already used Die Wacht am Rhein. But you'll see why in a minute. So, for those who are challenged by illiteracy, this is not a regular Panzer II. This is a Panzer IIJ. It is a lot of fun, because I can do the thing I'm about to do. Oh, look at all these tanks. Maybe I should find cover, or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just sit here in front of them all. Incidentally, me wasting ammo trying to shoot these guys through the window is what cost me the game later on. I went back and added a lot more gold ammo to this thing after this match. The thing is, this thing's autocannon is a stumpy little 20mm. I think it's the Panzer II stock gun. It doesn't pen for shit. Like, straight up, it does not pen just about anything without gold, and even with gold it's pretty dicey. So this is one of those tanks where you really need to shoot gold. Hang on, replay's getting a little jumpy, I'll see if I can fix it. As you can see, my tank absolutely does not give a fuck about anything. I'm just happily driving around through the middle of the enemy team, bouncing everything that they shoot at me. The rest of my teammates are folding around me, but no big deal, at least until I run out of ammo. So, you can see me trying to figure out where to pen the T-18 here. I realised that the upper plate is the place to go. I don't actually play enough low tiers to know, well I do now, but I didn't play enough low tiers to know where to reliably pen a T-18 until just recently. I came in with the high tier mentality that aggressively sloped beaks like that aren't a place you want to shoot. On the T-18 they are. Go figure. So the enemy begin capping us out. My team is melting around me like butter. I decide I'm going to have to go back and make a last stand in the cap, which is exactly what happens. So you can see I'm down to 106 APCR rounds here. It's just not enough. This thing has just ridiculous gun handling. It aims quickly, it loads quickly, the only bad thing about this gun is its bad pen, which is the reason it has such good soft stats, I suspect. It's also the reason this thing has preferential matchmaking. So you can see me failing to pen this T127 because I'm aiming too high. Once I aim lower I have a little more success. That's a 1C hammering away at my side. It cannot hurt me. It literally cannot hurt me from any angle. So you can see these guys all bouncing rounds off me. Yeah, this is why I like this tank. It's just absurd. Oh, the 1C found a place he can actually pen me. Looks like he hit me in the turret ring from behind. Interesting. Sometimes the 1C will get freak pens on things it never should. I've actually penned an IS-4 in the rear 2 or 3 times with mine, out of several hundred gold rounds. So my little Panzer 38T buddy there manages to kill the 1C, but unfortunately that's not the thing that's dangerous to me. He dies to an LTP, and my death is inevitable. I don't have enough ammo, and I don't have enough pen to do this. I could kill this guy if I could press my gun a little further, but he's face-hugging me, so it's not going to happen. See the green pen marker there over the machine gun. That's where I would like to shoot, but I can't. So, I eventually die after taking an ungodly amount of hits How many hits? Well, you'll be able to see in the post-game damage report, but I can tell you right now that that was 4,500 potential damage in a tier 3 light tank with 260 hit points. And that is why I do not regret this purchase at all.